Your killer inspired my work. No, you stole it. Pay me. We are the same thing, okay? When there's a report of a creature with anomalous abilities, secure, contain, protect. He doesn't know, does he? Girls if they could travel to the SCP universe. OMG cute monsters. Boys if they could travel to the SCP universe. Bridge time. SCP-106 escaped again. He was apparently a thirsty boy. Neutralized. Terminated. SCP writers trying to choose a sciencey word for dead. How I sleep, knowing that my 1 month period of service is almost over. It's Halloween and you take a candy from a bowl on someone's porch. This is the bowl. Then you took more than 2 pieces of candy. Lightning on Jupiter. NASA releases Juno mission photo of green light. SCP fans. Hey, I've seen this one. What would happen if every SCP breached containment at once and every event, for example, when daybreaks happened at once? Well, in short, D-class. Woo, finished testing. Lucky I survived. When can I go back to my family? The Foundation. No. 1. Find Peanut. 2. Give Peanut armor. 3. No one can see Peanut. 4. Watch Peanut run amok because nobody can see it. When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. I don't know if you want to work there, but you can find out. Guys, it breached containment while I was writing its log. What do I do? I think he's making a list. Trust nobody. Not even yourself. Is that a doorknob? SCP Foundation thinks I mind control people to escape my enclosure, but I'm actually just asking really niceys. Me too, pal. Hey, wait, you're supposed to be in your enclosure. Don't even worry about that. My dad and my mum. Me, trying to explain what an SCP is. I don't know, just keep them in cages or something. Just burn it. Know the difference between a mobile task force and mobile task force. A random guy in 2007 posting an article about a statue on 4chan. Good day, gentlemen. I am here to change the future. Well, now we can tell where 999 is if he ever goes missing. People be naming their pets Galaxy Destroyer, and then this be him. You go outside and see the sun is red. There is nothing wrong, and it's actually beautiful. It's actually beautiful. I'm gonna flash the light on your eye to blink. Help needed. Why does everyone want to work for the Foundation? SCP-173 rule. We stop right there. Not happening. SCP-96 neutralized. He got stuck on a door. Reject the slime boy. Embrace salt. How the fandom sees them. Secure, contain, protect. Destroy, destroy. How God sees them. Science, control, power. Survival, concealment, protection, destruction, education. Siren Head is an SCP. Jetpack Joyride is a game about a D-class breaking out of containment and terrorizing Foundation personnel with a minigun jetpack. If you can read this, you're in range of the anomaly. Rare footage of an MTF squad suppressing an SCP through anomalous means. When people ask what SCP-55 looks like, someone, if the 96 short film and SCP Dollhouse are so good, why hasn't a real studio started producing SCP content? Good question. Guards in a containment breach. Lifeguards in the Olympics. Completely useless. Lifeguards aren't useless. Get back in your enclosure, you foul abomination. Karen, General Manager. The Foundation is currently experiencing unexpected shifts in reality. Do not panic. Choose your class. SCP Containment Breach. Fighter, Paladin, Specialist, Mage, Warrior, or Assassin. Paladin. You call killing people a cure? Hey, as long as it works. Wow, look, what a nice foggy lake. People who don't know. People who know. The SCP Foundation and GOC usually. The Foundation, once they find SCP-5000. I'm throwing away my humanity, GOC. Let there be ends. Let's ship SCPs. Let there be anteaters. Man arrested for putting down fake social distancing arrows in IKEA and creating a labyrinth with no exit. Laughs in SCP. Lazy SCP writers be like, SCP is a Foundation staff. D3819 among us, genitals were obliterated. Can you guys stop looking at me so I can do things? Yeah, but when you want to do stuff, it usually involves hurting me. How to kill SCP-999. God. So you know how some sins are unforgivable? Drunk teen with flower pot over his head uses chainsaw to rob gas station. Exposes butt during escape. Dr. Bright. Custody of child. SCP isn't real, but there is no true canon, meaning that it's possible there was a canon that SCP Foundation existed in our world. Oh, that's true. Trade offer. I receive, you out of the store. You receive, out of the store. Falling out of reality in mainstream media. Where am I? Am I alone? This place is creepy. 4 Falling out of reality in SCP. When the D class asks when they can leave and see their family again. Clown license from me to you. The Foundation. Take it, it's yours. Name an opponent and I'll say what SCP Bananazilla would have to eat to gain the mutations to counter it. NTF. 3 trained elite soldiers can't be stopped by a dangerous SCP's object. MTF. 10,000 MTFs enter facility. Everyone died in the elevator. The most dangerous SCP. SCP-98. Literally anything. D class in the SCP Foundation. What is my popcorn? Is that peanut? Trade offer. I receive SCP. You receive same SCP but slightly different. SCP-937's life cycle made me recall this. SCPs exist. That guy holding the Desire camera. Dr. Bright savagely asserts dominance over SCP-795. The town of Redacted wrote a data expunged one fine day. FNAF lore versus SCP lore. You're looking at the scariest SCP of the SCP Foundation. The SCP-173 is coming to your room by turning and flying and burned. Roblox fire. People getting into SCP, trying to work out the lore and timeline, how SCP actually is. Girl, you are bizarre and frightening and utterly demented and probably not even a girl now that I think about it. Can I get your number? My SCP number or... Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. My parents, they're the same picture. SCP authors making a city SCP. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Trade offer. I receive anomaly to weaponize. You receive random attack on your site. Chaos insurgency. Siren Head. Siren Head when he gets called an SCP. The Foundation. The Foundation when 343 can't see nor interact with 682 because it's not one of his. Me, looking at the most beautiful, hilarious, and creative meme ever made, but it's about an SCP I didn't read. Aliens when they decide to invade Earth. They didn't anticipate the amount of anomalies. SCP-7112 is a hand-knit wool sweater, blue and pink in color. When worn by a human subject, it will apply gentle pressure to the body, which has been reported as similar to receiving a hug or being comforted. Took a nap, forgot about my eggs. Baguette, no way. When I read SCPs to make memes, this is fine. T- to our victory, our sanctuary, and it is beautiful. The SCP Foundation, the GOC, the Chaos Insurgency. Light and class switch off for 2 seconds. Girls. 682. Nothing of this world can harm me. 150 instances of SCP-173Z. 682. Heard you got the plague. SCP-35 in the car. Where will he drive? This game is trying to spook me by picking a random image on my desktop. Do you recognize the contents of the folder? It's 34-6er and cast, I guess. Oh, the weather outside is redacted. Thinking about writing an SCP article? Actually attempting to write an SCP article. D-Class. The Foundation. There's nothing human about that thing. The SCP Foundation summoning 110,000 unnamed highly trained and seasoned soldiers to get predictably obliterated by a poorly written unkillable entity. Mum, come down for dinner. Me. Silence. Mum. The guests have left. Me, after I end up in the SCP universe, I am aware of a lot of info hazards. When you're just chilling in your USLID class containment cell, and the scientists BMG and some half-dissolved lizard for testing, an octopus with a disorder that gives it 96 tentacles. SCP-610 breached containment. All recontainment attempts failed. The Church of the Broken God appear and recontain SCP-610. Can Akinator find SCP-55? Me. Impossible. SCP according to memes and games like Secret Laboratory. SCP according to the articles. When the Foundation fails to destroy the remaining 0.00001% of SCP-682's body. Laughs microscopically. The Scarlet King. You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. The following is a message composed by a consensus of the O5 Council. We ran out of pizza rolls. Send help. There will be no further communication. When you're new to the Foundation and check the wiki. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? SCP-1609 having a high chance of containment breach due to being able to teleport anywhere. I don't think this bubble can get much bigger. Putting 1609 in a wood chipper and enabling it to kill people. The GOC. Nonsense. What happens if Yellowstone blows up? SCP-2000. The Foundation intentionally triggers the eruption of Yellowstone, obliterating SCP-2000. For now, anomalies deployed by the Mana Charitable Foundation have slowed down the environmental effects at an absurd rate, but it's still just a matter of time before we choke on ash. A boat has washed on shore near William Street. Do not go near the boat. It's extremely dangerous. The information we have is that no one is on board. Do not go near the boat. In Dr. Lab making meds, there are 2 kinds of Ketas. We can put it in a box, but keeping it inside takes a lot of effort and resources. We can put it in the box and keep it inside with relative ease, but if it ever gets out, all hell will break loose. Don't let it out. Look, 49 is from the 15th century, 73 and 76 are from biblical times, 106 is a boomer, 682 is a giant lizard. What I'm saying is they'd all fall for updog. Insert overused flesh meme. Flesh that inflates, money printer. So basically I thought SCP-100 was my car, and got it a paint job, and then I lost sight of where it went, so we might have a problem. Fake MTF fans. NU7 is the best. No, Epsilon 11. Real MTF fans. Why doesn't anyone like B1? We have a B1. SCP-682. You can't defeat me. The SCP Foundation. I know. SCP-682 just broke out at Gate B. I want all helicopters and MTF units to Gate B now. Okay, we're going to Gate B, man. New year, new lemon pig. Hey kid, I'm back. I decided to visit again because you have no parents to visit you. SCP Foundation personnel. What my parents think I do. What society thinks I do. What SCP I am assigned to thinks I do. What my superior thinks I do. What I think I do. What I really do. SCP-973. When it sees a car going 0.00001 miles per hour over the speed limit. Average SCP-3999 fan. Average SCP-3001 enjoyer. There are two types of SCPs. The spawn of the devil and the spawn of the devil. Write your name in reverse. It's your demon name. Foundation personnel named Lou. Maybe I am SCP-3000. And then I start eating garbage. Man, how am I supposed to explain how half a cat got stuck in a containment breach? Guys, never hit them SCP at work. Now I'm seeing a bunch of D-class smiling at me. Airdrop. I would like to share a photo of no. Now he's mad. Zombie made by SCP-49. You've heard of plague doctors. Now get ready for maid doctors. Over the loudspeaker at IKEA. First blood. I think if I, in the flesh, heard that in an IKEA, some primal part of me would break out and smash a Nornas over the closest person's head. Is that like a lamp or something? Nornas. It's a chair. It sounds like bones breaking. Bones? Where we're going, we don't need bones. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Wow, big bro, I didn't know there was so much cool stuff up here. Hell yeah. Wait, what's that? When girls sneeze. When boys sneeze. When dads sneeze. Plague Doctor mask, but it's a worm on a string face. Relax with SCP-49. ASMR. SCP fan's heart. SCP fan in the SCP-999's room. 173's room. 96's room. You have obtained the skill. Trauma. The personnel have been keeping you in the observation room for a while, doing tests and asking questions. You should not trust them. They are Foundation personnel after all. Please come outside. Don't be afraid. The sky is beautiful and the sun is so warm. Sir, this is an IKEA. Scarlet King family reunion. When the Foundation terminates SCP-682. You wish that our places had been exchanged, that I had died and he had lived. Yes, I wish that. They framed it. MTF leader in SCP-5000 scenario. Okay, let's proceed with the stab test. The MTF. The what? Me. Hey, can I use your phone? Moth. Sure, 1 second. Trade offer. I receive source filmmaker. You receive SCP versions of popular meme templates. We should join Chaos Insurgency. SCP Kitter 94. SCP. Special containment procedures. In a box in my office. Description. It's a rock that makes you procrastinate. Addendum. Probably meme tick or something. I'll finish writing this up later. Dr. Bang. When you hear weebs storming what they thought was Area 51. Dr. Bright dies. SCP Foundation puts 936 on D class. Dr. Bright. So what did I miss? Imagine an interaction between these two. Me. Goes downstairs at night to get a snack. My brain. What is the scariest thing possible? An SCP. I'm a grown man. I'm a big adult. I can do this. Dear Frederick. A dragon. There was a dragon in the mountains and it looked just like we imagined. Object class. Neutralize. Mr. Snack having an existential crisis for 10 minutes. Dr. Bright when Dr. Dark walks in. Dr. Gears. Tired. Dr. Kondraki. Happy. Dr. Cleef. Grumpy. Dr. Bright. Despacito. Broke. Coming out of the closet. Woke. Containment breach. When you're happy, you enjoy the music. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. Superstitious Foundation. Superstitious Foundation. Left work. My first time outside. How to get a boyfriend. We must contain and research anomalies. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no heart. Minutes later. A chair. No. Requests. A hug. Approved. The SCP Foundation and SCP-507. You find SCP-2295. It cries and gives you chocolates. Me, after eating 3 whole jars of I don't like pickles. This person loves pickles. Me, married with the woman I love, father of her son, and with the work of my dreams. SCP-4975. The next song is called Clock Clock. Average Santa fan. Average SCP-4666 enjoyer. Come on down to the SCP Foundation. We've got a sleep aid. Being touch staff after months of quarantine. The other bright guy. An addiction to The Sims. Will to live out of range. My child will study and contain SCPs. Kill all the bastards. People who don't know. People who know. SCP-3219. This sour earth. I don't know. I didn't read the article. If you were a shapeshifter, what would you shapeshift to? No rules or limits. Me but happy. Everyone felt that. Foundation mottos. Secure, contain, protect. Close the freaking door. Anomalies contained, emotions contained. The gods have abandoned us. We wish. Our walls are grey. Our floors are grey. Our morals are grey. I'm not dealing with this. Just kidding. Yeah, I am. Nothing is on fire unless you're referring to the fact that we are on fire containing and researching anomalies and the sector is burning. Site 24 staff, when they first saw SCP-1048 with SCP-1048, what in the secured, contained, protected, fuck. SCP, Info Hazard is going to be story-based stealth action game made by professionals. We have SCP-999 plushies as a backer reward. Actually, I think I'm gonna get the SCP-999 plushie. I'm gonna get one. Thinking about when my brother got chat banned from Overwatch, and the email they sent him after he tried to appeal, it said, "We don't normally bring up the incriminating messages, but in this case, we feel it's necessary to show you what got you banned." And it was something like, "I will kidnap you in the desert and make you forget how to eat." Isn't this an SCP? When does SCP-1 When the Day Breaks happen? May 1st, 2021. After an event resulting in 6.8 billion casualties within the first 24 hours. 2nd of May. Good news, we're not dying, we're going to live forever. Me and the boys on our way to cause multiple Keta-class containment breaches. The greatest weapon is not a gun or a bomb. It is Big Nose TV Man. Big Nose TV Man is dangerous. Please don't let him stab you with his big nose in the TV. If you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the back rooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old, moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell heard you. Step 1. Take a hike alone in the Italian wilderness. Step 2. Lose your way on your true path. Wander into a dark and tangled valley. Step 3. Run to seek shelter on a hill, only to be met by the physical incarnation of your sins. The Inferno Incident. Leaked images appear to show a new Silent Hill set in Britain. Get British Silent Hill. Weather is raining and foggy constantly. Everyone is unintelligible and mad. Monsters roam the streets. Get stabbed. Go home and play game. I had a dream I was playing Undertale, and I got to this snowy area and it was mostly the same, but Papyrus was replaced with this new character, Princell. Princell's sprite was a high contrast black and white photorealistic eyeball, roughly twice as big as Papyrus, and looking directly at the viewer. I still haven't played Undertale.